here, my next guests are masters of home renovation. They are sexy, they are handy, they are men. These gentlemen are here to teach us 3 easy household fixes. Welcome the stars of HGTV's Property Brothers and Buying and Selling, Drew and Jonathan Scott. Hi. Good, how are you? Hi. Hi.
So were you saying he's handy and I'm sexy?
We're about to find out.
I like that.
All right, so let's do it. So the bottom line is people want small fixes to do in their house that are affordable, but they kind of make it look a lot better.
Yeah, well, one of the things, it doesn't matter if you're living in the house and you're tired of your kitchen cabinets, for example. That's one of the big areas that people say they don't like. Or if you're trying to sell your place. You look at a lot of the older houses, for example, and you'll have maybe the old oak cabinets. I mean, this is still a pretty nice cabinet.
Okay.
But if you have the old oak cabinets, one of the things we say that is so easy to do is basically pop the doors off and paint them out. You can paint them out, spray them, make it look fresh.
I did this exact same thing in my apartment right now to the closet doors. When I moved in, it was like a renovation, but I didn't feel like replacing doors because it's not green.
Then you can do the work here. You've already done it, so.
But it's also not green. Like it's very. Why waste good wood?
Sometimes you can save, and on Buying and Selling, that's what we're all about. You save the original cabinets, you do a quick paint, you change the hardware.
Totally.
It looks completely different.
So you think that people, before they sell their house, should scan the house and see how they can make inexpensive changes that pop to the eye?
Things out. Because if somebody walks in and it's got that old honey oak look, then it just doesn't look great.
You're
so
right.
You want to make
You're right. And this is a big. All right. So
Are
what
you
do we
going to
do?
pop it in there too?
You're gonna pop it in.
I'll hold from this side.
All right. So.
Whoa.
All right.
No?
There you go. So you got that there.
So do you guys fight a lot?
We do, well. Drew,
he carries power tools. I don't fight with a guy that carries power tools.
He's smart that way.
Right.
Oh, look at that. You're getting right in there. You're not afraid to do the work.
No.
So
Those are easy. Those are pop-in cabinets.
That's the thing with these doors. You can get any size of these doors to swap them out if you had to, but this is the big thing. If you just paint it out, you want to update the hardware a little bit more, so if you just unscrew
By the way, when I lived in my studio apartment, I would just change out the knobs, because you could have those like plasticky knobs and then just buy knobs for like a couple of dollars and make your whole kitchen refreshed.
Nothing is sexier than a woman with power tools, by the way.
Really?
So
Actually, can I replace Jonathan on the show with you? I think
Yes.
the ratings would be way higher if you were my sidekick.
Now,
all right, that's good. So
Okay.
all you're doing, you guys, they're applauding getting rid of me on the show. That's the thing. All right, so that's a quick example of all we did is you just paint out the cabinet, put in some new hardware. If you want to step it up a notch as well, we say swap the door and do something like that that has a glass panel in the front.
but not every door, because I don't like people to see your clutter. If you have little plastic baby glass cups and stuff, it doesn't look cute.
You turn a couple of them into features.
Yes.
Exactly. You open them
I like
up,
it.
just make sure they're nice and clean. But that's why you also can do something like this. Pop a little color in the back, and then now you have created a cabinet into a feature.
It's like a shoe popping a color. I like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's amazing. I like
the
it.
kitchen is not the only area you can add value.
Okay.
Right over
I bet
here.
you guys could add value in the bedroom.
There's a lot of value we can add in the bedroom.
Okay.
There's a lot of double entendre going on here. This is a prime example, too, that you have in the living room. If you have a big blank wall and you want to add a little personality, but you don't want to buy a bunch of expensive artwork, you can do something very simple like do some decorative molding, something like this.
This is big.
You're going to do this work as well. And actually, I have some glasses here for you somewhere.
Whenever you see this in someone's home, you get impressed. This is a good thing. This is a molding.
This is a decorative molding.
I
so
love it.
You can get it any shape you want. It comes down to the planning. You basically want to map out on the wall what size you want to do. You can do it any size you want.
I love
And then
this.
it's as easy as this.
And these are so cheap. How much is one of these little pieces of wood?
Cents a foot. Cents a foot.
Yeah, a couple of cents.
Well, how much is this little piece
Literally,
of wood?
this length here is less than $1. Yeah.
What a great way to make you look fancy.
Yeah,
exactly.
I
mean,
like
instead of buying expensive art, you do this. You can frame in some wallpaper or do a two-tone color.
I love this.
Wow. This is the trick here. All we're going to do. So normally, what we would do, we would throw a little bit of glue on the back of the molding.
Okay.
We're going to tack it in there. We're going to caulk it around.
Okay.
So start right over here.
Okay.
And just stick it right on this groove right there.
Right here?
And you just push it in.
What is this doing? Oh, it's nailing it in.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah. I'm afraid that you're getting closer to me with it.
I'm not going to shoot you. This is really good to get your aggression.
She's never going to
She won't hand it over.
Okay, we have to take a break. When we come back, I feel like you're going to shoot me. You got to be careful with that thing.
That's why I'm pointing it over here.
Okay? When we come back, the #1 thing that you can do in minutes to add value to your home. Perfect.